now. That's a really annoying noise. I'm just going to go ahead and say that noise is so annoying. I'm joined by a special guest. Say
hello,
Phil. Or should I say the giant? What is this?
I couldn't even get its head
What? Get rid of it.
I like it. I think you should do this on the live show. Come on.
Yes, I love having a pump boring a hole in my
I'm kind
pocket
of
right
just
now.
used to having it. It's like a personal head pillow wherever you go.
It's like a weird vibrating thing.
Damn, put your head on it. It's cozy. Yeah?
No,
weirdly cozy.
it's just weird. I'm going to stop at weird. I don't know about you.
I'm just going to rock back and forth.
Is this going to be the whole thing?
Yes.
My God.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
everybody. Welcome to the live show. Phil's joining me because he didn't last week. And
I've had a lot of sugar.
Fun stuff is happening. Phil has had a lot of sugar.
Hi, Emily P.
We have been working on
amazing
some
Emmy.
stuff. As you know, it's the festive season. And by that, I mean
festive,
the scary festive season.
the spooky
The
festive
imported
season.
one. Which is why Phil is wearing a giant inflatable
Yeah.
gargoyle
I've got
right
my
now.
ghosts out. I've got my gargoyle out.
He's got his ghosts
I'm
out
ready to party.
for the lads.
For the lads. Yeah.
It's Spooky Week on Jennifer Games.
We are filming Spooky Week. Currently, we're in the middle of it.
We just filmed the first video
Yeah.
that's being uploaded, which is why you'll recognise these t-shirts
Yes.
tomorrow.
There was some tense moments, I'll say that much.
And we're doing some baking, and Phil's been testing the recipe, which is why he's a bit zazzed right now.
I'm
Turn it
zazzed.
off! Take
Okay.
it off!
Wait.
Take it off!
Should we kill it?
It's
I need
enough.
to find the kill switch. My arm is inside its hand, by the way.
When did you upload this video?
This video, by the way, check out Amazing Phil if you want to see how this was born.
So yesterday, Phil continued his series. There it is, the big
it feels
orange
like you're looking at
butthole.
something a
Yeah,
bit
we're
dirty.
looking straight up his air chute.
Wait, I need to put my hand in there. It's like birthing a cow.
I promise, we're professional
There we go.
entertainers.
This is what you shouldn't be seeing.
Is that where the lady door is? Who
This
the
is- this is
who
not
the
the lady
F
door.
said that? I'm going to find you,
Look.
and I'm going to shame you. Oh, you're lucky the chat's going fast.
You ready to see him slowly die?
Yes, I'm so ready to see him slowly die.
No!
And there's a vampire pop up there. Okay, bye.
No!
Not missing you.
No! Anyway.
Sweet Jesus. So hey there.
I'm going to be
Welcome.
wearing that for the last hour.
How are you, Phil?
Hi, Paige. I'm good, thank you. I'm zazzed on sugar. I've been testing out the Halloween baking recipe.
Spoiler, do you want a spoiler?
It involves
Marshmallows.
not just marshmallows, mega marshmallows.
I think normal marshmallows would have done fine, but you insisted on getting the mega marshmallows
been, like,
for some reason.
fully making them. I've just been seeing how
Just
the
been- just been
marshmallows.
eating the ingredient. Is this
react
like the
to
last
my mouth.
time we made something with marshmallows and then we got to making it and you'd eaten
Yeah.
too many so we couldn't make
But
it?
look how big this is. You can't tell the scale.
It's seriously,
It's like that's
thick.
my hand.
it's seriously thick.
One thick marshmallow. Show me your marshmallow sea. It's like the size of an apple. Look.
You can't talk. Wonderful.
You
Hey, so what's up? Life, right? It's just
Yeah.
crazy. So what happened since the last time we hung out? I guess you uploaded a video, getting ready for spooky thing. Oh yeah, and this thing.
This thing.
Um,
Been so hard not to say anything about it.
so we made a board game. I'm sure you heard about this in the video that we put on the Gaming channel. But yeah, in case you don't know, and you're like, what the hell? Made a game. The thing is, this was just like a cool thing that we wanted to do because it was fun. It wasn't like a big deal that we wanted to like hype up and promote for ages.
It was just like a thing we thought this could be fun.
But they all like when you put something in a shop, the shops need it like a couple of weeks in advance. And in like 10 shops in the UK, some people just saw it in their warehouse and they were like, "What's this?" Well, I've got an empty shelf.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it on the shelf. And so some people around the world in the UK were like,
Hang on a sec.
I was in a Waterstones and there seems to be a box that says Dan and Phil's Truth Bombs. What? So
Yeah.
that was quite funny.
That was funny because it was such a small scale. There was like 4 people, but then if 4 people have seen it, it does spread.
It spreads
throughout
so
the internet.
That was quite funny. A lot of people were like, "Shush!
Don't
let
say
them
anything.
explain it."
Keep the surprise.
Appreciate that. Thanks, but
Thank you
know,
for everyone.
whatever.
That was like the Phoebe gif.
around the world in
from
the UK.
Friends.
I think it was just in the UK.
That is
actually.
brand new information. That's what a lot of people were tweeting me.
But yeah, so what happened? So basically, Phil, his stupid icebreaker. He
I
made
had
everyone
this.
play.
whenever people were feeling a bit awkward at like a party or something like that.
This is actually, he's done it,
I've done it, like,
at least 5 times,
four or five
I'd
times.
say.
I'd say this is a fun way just to like get chatting about some stuff. And then
Well, no. What happens is, like, everyone's like, we're having a nice time, and then Phil goes, I have a game!
Let's play a game.
Where's your printer?
Yeah.
I need to take your paper.
Sorry.
And then everyone's like, wait, what's happening? And Phil's like, everybody take a piece of paper. Write your name.
Yeah.
Pass it to the right.
So it started off as just papers and pens and
Phil
me messing
forcing
about.
people to play
But
this
then
game.
we were having a chat and we were like, hang on, what if this was an actual board game?
Because we, the people that make loads of games like Obama Llama
Yeah.
and Bucket of Doom, they're called Big Potato, and we knew them, and they were like, we work with lots of people, like Matt and Benson, your friend called Chris, and they all make
They talk
games,
like that.
like, that's how they talk.
Yeah.
Like, would you ever make a game? And we were like, maybe, and we were thinking of ideas, like, could we make a board game? And I
Yeah.
was like, I'm going to make a game, and it's all about death, and then we were like, I
Well,
don't know.
maybe not.
But then Phil was like, wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
Hey Dan, remember that thing that I make everyone do on the
Yeah.
piece of paper?
But then a lot of people were like, but Phil, that's just your idea. Why is Dan's name on the box? That's because Dan molded it into what it is. He thought of the scoring system.
I took it from a piece
he
of paper to
thought of
this.
the logistics. So together, we melded our ideas
we
together.
wrote all the questions.
Then we wrote all the
together.
question cards together.
So Phil's idea was basically answer funny questions about your friends, and then at the end read it out, and it's funny. But we had to work out, how do you turn that into a game?
Yeah, like
'Cause
how can that be a
it
thing that you
needs
play?
rules. It actually needs like points. So that like it was really fun because we've never made like a board game before.
Yeah.
So for us, it was like, okay, so we need to come up with the concept for the game.
Yeah.
Then we need to come up with the rules
And a name.
and the points.
Oh
and
my
the
gosh,
name.
the name. We had so many names
So many
buzzing
names,
around.
but it's like you're dropping a truth bomb.
We
on
had
someone.
truth bombs, truth explosions. That was a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, that was worse.
Yeah.
I'm glad we went with truth bombs.
Yeah.
And then after we did that, we had to write the questions. So then we spent ages. What did we do? Like 200 questions
There's
or
a lot of
something.
questions.
And then we were like, how should it look? And I was
There was-
like, okay, so explosions are violent.
Yeah.
But
so what is a fun
What if it was like a
explosion?
happy explosion
Yeah.
of friendly ink? But I think, like, let's be real, board games are pretty dusty. Like,
Yeah.
and, like granddad
Scrabble.
boxes. So when you go like see Trivial Pursuit and then it's like this baby.
Yeah.
it's
Someone just
good.
said, can I get it on in Australia? Yes, it's on the Australian
can.
Dan and Phil shop, mate.
au.danandphilshop.com
Yeah.
and the other ones. So yeah, that was the thing. And we made a game. And as we said, like it's not like a Dan and Phil self-defining. It's not like a book, you
No.
know. It's not like Tabanoff, which was like the Dan and Phil Bible. This is just like a thing we did.
It's just like a nice thing.
I didn't even want our names on the box, so I was like, "This isn't a Dan and Phil thing.
Yeah.
We're just two guys
The thought of the thing.
called Dan and Phil that happened to make this game." But then people were like, people will
wanna
like
see
your
Dan
name.
and
People
Phil.
want your name on the box. So I was like, okay, what's the tiniest freaking
I think
font?
that's good. I did want people to know that we made it, because I am proud of it.
But it's legit good. We played it with like a whole bunch of friends,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. There we go. Grandma
So
getting
rules,
splattered there.
little Phil
We're
on the
actually in the rules. There's the tiny Dan
Yeah.
there,
And
being
then the
cool.
tiny Phil.
and then a tiny Phil on the back.
Like
What up?
10% Gollum-y, aren't I there?
I think you are a bit Gollum-y.
Does that represent who I
IRL,
am?
so that's that.
Maybe like we could do some about each other.
Show them the Polaroid.
Oh
Again.
my
Yeah,
God,
that's
not
it.
the
We talked
Polaroid.
if you haven't seen the video that we put on Daniful Games playing this with Hazel and Tom, you should, because it was
Yeah.
the funniest
It
thing.
was so funny.
We were like, what friends can we invite over to play it?
Yeah.
That have like a good sense of humour and won't get like offended.
Yeah.
And we think we did very well with Tom and Hazel. God of serotonin deficiency. Yeah, Tom went in there.
He went in.
But then we all went in on each other.
I think we did. I think
quite
there was
hard.
a good mix of bants, but also
Hazel's
funny answers.
theme, the spoilt milk.
Yeah.
You're welcome for that.
So there's a
one,
whole
Phil.
video of that on Dan
You
and Phil
do
Games.
look like spoiled milk.
Uh,
Let's be real.
So basically, what you do is you just answer questions anonymously about your friends, and then you read them out, and then you're scored. on
They
guessing
know
who
if
says
they
what.
watch the video. Just
Yeah.
like read a couple of questions,
Okay.
and I'll answer it about you.
Okay.
Here's like a
Oh,
like,
no,
watch
I'll
it with Tyler. Tyler would be such
Yeah,
a good
he'd
person.
be a good one. I'll
I
answer
know
this
so
one.
many things that I'd say to roast Tyler with, which is the good thing about this.
I'll answer this one about you. What's the first thing they do in the morning? Look for the first item of black clothing nearby.
That is me.
What-
Yes.
What about me?
Complain that there's no cereal after you've already eaten it without telling your friends.
True. If they designed...
That's what I'd actually write.
Oh...
It'd be one of those answers that it'd be kind of funny, but it's kind of also a bit true.
I can see some mild
So then
rage
there's a bit of an awkward silence. You know the one? Yeah, okay.
Marissa gave that a thumbs up. If they designed the license plate on a car, what would it say? I think yours would say Swag Lord, but with like the swag a 4 instead of the A.
That's really
and then a 0 instead of
heavy
the
irony.
O.
That's really disgusting. But thank you.
Emily said Dan is throwing shade live right
what's
now.
another one?
Who would they choose to be their sidekick?
I don't know.
I'd choose you, Dan. You can be my sidekick.
It doesn't
Superman.
all have to be violent
Yeah.
roasting. It can just be nice. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think when we played it with Hazel and Tom, and we're all very edgy people.
Yeah.
But you can play it with your family and just be like, because the thing is, the person just picks their favourite answer.
Yeah.
And what's favourite?
What is that?
Is favourite just the meanest, funny one? Or maybe it's the truest one
Maybe.
that makes people go, or maybe it's just the nicest one.
If they were a sauce, what would it be?
Phil, tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce? Why? Because of
Very
the colour.
white, a bit green.
It always comes back to the paleness.
Goes with fish.
What is tartar sauce?
I honestly don't know.
I always think it's ground up fish or something.
Dan, nice is boring. Depends who you're playing with.
Guys.
Like, we don't want to intimidate people. It's not just a game for violence.
What? Right,
Scary
guys,
people.
you answer this about Dan. What sauce would Dan be?
Everyone's like,
Phil's
are
mayonnaise.
you,
Phil's
are you
mayonnaise.
insulting tartar
Kirsty
sauce?
said Phil is mayonnaise.
The tartar fans are quaking right now, Phil.
Lauren says hot sauce.
Ranch.
Victoria says barbecue.
Sweet and sour said, oh, how grunge. Barbecue. I can go with this. Can Marmite count?
Rick said extra.
Thanks, Katie.
Rick said extra spicy meme sauce. I like
That
one.
doesn't sound good.
No.
That was like the video where he said meme juice.
Kaylee said radish because no one likes it.
Tag yourself.
Ouch.
That is so true.
What is radish sauce?
I'm not familiar with that. I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah?
That's a bit disturbing. But yeah, it's good. Like, you know, if this isn't a thing, if you like show your family this video or your friends, I think you could go in on this with people. It's not just something that you could get for yourself.
Yeah.
If you're like just a Dan and Phil follower that wants to, you know the things that we make. Like, genuinely, if you have a family that like to play board games, you should be like, just get this.
Just get it.
Because it's good.
Yeah, it's good for Christmas.
Don't have friends to play this game, said Olivia. Invite them over. You should all buy it and then play it online. Or just play with the family.
Rochelle said, where can I get it from? danandphilshop.com and other retailers.
Yeah, so if you go to danandphilshop.com, it's worldwide, which is UK, Europe, Asia. If you can go to us.danandphilshop.com for America, or au.danandphilshop.com if you're in Australia.
If you're in Australia.
And that's our Szechuan sauce. You need a high IQ to
To watch Rick and
understand
Morty.
and appreciate truth bombs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Is it Target? It's at Target. It's at WH Smith and Waterstones
it's
and
going to
John
be
Lewis.
in Target in
It's
November,
in
though.
Target in November.
Because a few people went, they're like, why isn't it in my Target? If you do go to a shop like WH Smith or Waterstones and it's not there, tell
Be
someone.
like, what up?
We want it.
I left the house to get this.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? So yeah, I think we'll make more videos doing it. We've got a lot of requests to play with various YouTubers.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely get on that. Dan, you look very fluffy right now. It is. This is an immensely fluffy jumper.
It is. It's like you can't see it properly, but
It actually like molts fluff
it's
everywhere.
like teddy bear material.
It seriously actually causes a lot of distress.
I'm quite
everywhere.
jealous. I wish it wasn't black, because then I'd get one.
Listen to Hey Violet, they're great. Thank you.
Who said that?
Are based on that. It's a good recommendation, actually. I've heard their music before.
Yeah.
Shout out to the top
Fans,
band.
Holland,
Holland, Matt is a sincerely,
Nina,
Ninja Feldman, GGV, Clichtenberg, Chilton, Clifton, Lily Fanstuff, Joe Talina, and Sheba Life,
Sheba
number
Life?
one. Hello. Love
that
to see a
Life
Sheba
is
up
the
there.
number one fan.
Thoughts on American Horror Story, said Alyssa.
I'm liking it
Love it.
more than the last season.
Yeah, like, I still think 1 and 2 were the best.
Yeah.
But are you preferring Cult to Coven?
Oh, I don't. I saw Coven so long ago, and I've only seen it once.
Just Think about Jessica Lange and...
I'm not liking it. I'm liking it.
You're not.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Maybe similar.
I think what the first few seasons of American Horror Story had were that, like, beautiful, cinematic...
Yeah.
It was, you know, very theatrical. It was like a dance, and, like, it had those long monologues, and anything with Jessica Lange was, like, beyond.
Yeah.
Like, all of her characters, especially season 1, 2, and 3, were just incredible.
Mm.
And I think that it's less kind of like a filmmaking thing.
But
It's
it's
more
still-
like
it's still
a
fun.
modern... But I think this season is so, like, clever and relevant.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
they're doing
like a-
lots of surprises.
A commentary on our time. It's great. It's like the last episode,
That was a good
especially, was amazing. I love it.
Evan Peters as Andy Warhol.
Oh my god, how amazing was that? I didn't actually know that much about Andy Warhol. He kind of sounds like an asshole.
From how they portrayed
But
it.
based, I don't know how accurate that episode was. But he was so, I mean, like, I felt a bit bad because they always just cast him as, like, the cute, like, season 3.
Yeah.
You remember Evan in,
Just the
he was
jock.
just, like, the zombie guy.
Yeah.
And he was cool in Hotel, but this one, his character is, like, chilling.
Lauren said, new episode of The Walking Dead. No spoilers, but it was the season premiere of The Walking Dead yesterday.
Oh.
And we have this tradition where if it's the season premiere of The Walking Dead, we get burgers.
Okay,
Takeaway burgers.
We have a tradition where any excuse to order a takeout.
No, that's
we
always
do
The
it.
Walking Dead is burgers. But it's always a bad choice because The Walking Dead is disgusting.
It's actually quite
so
horrific.
I'm trying to, like, eat this burger so fast before the first
Got
death
barbecue sauce
happens.
dripping down your neck, and it's like,
Oh.
intestines.
Horrible.
I made a great decision. Yeah, we're
Anyway.
not going to spoil it, but
No, it was
good.
so stressful from the start, I couldn't even focus on my food. I was just like...
a lot of people have stopped watching The Walking Dead because it's just like a stupid zombie soap opera, which I agree with. But I think it's gotten good.
It's got
like,
good.
It's like I've waited years and years for it to be consistently exciting, and I
Yeah.
feel like it is now.
I fell out with it for a while, but I'm back on
Riverdale
board.
season 2. How hyped are you for that next episode, Phil? Said Alyssa.
You know me, I do like Riverdale, but I don't love Riverdale. I'm sorry.
It's very silly, but I think that's one of its best qualities.
It's good escapism.
Yes.
If I'm feeling
a
like...
treat for the eyes.
If I want to escape from the world, I'll watch Riverdale.
If you want to laugh, maybe cry. Stranger Things, said everyone. Yeah.
Stranger Things?
So excited for Stranger Things.
Oh my god, I need to show you my jumper.
Like, I don't want to hype it up too much. Because, you know, if everyone's like, it's gonna be the best show of all time. If it's just, like, good, I'm worried that people will be disappointed. But I'm just like, hey, I'm excited for it. I love the show. I'm looking forward to seeing these characters. It's gonna be good. Stranger Things is live, said Hannah. Yeah, Phil. Licensing done right. Check out this fashion.
Look at this, what I got.
Boom.
Ba, ba, ba.
Spawn for Top Man.
How cool is this?
How cool! I love the style of the drawing.
I
there.
love it
Is
so much.
Is it 80s or 90s?
I
I think
don't-
it's 80s.
I think
isn't
it's
it?
80s, yeah.
It's so like an 80s cartoon.
I can't wait. I'm going to wear this in a spooky video at some point. I love it, said Panoshka. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh my god, I love it, said
Should
Corinne.
I watch Stranger Things? Said Kara. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if you're somebody that like gets into the Halloween season. It's such a like. It's not that scary. It's like a bit scary, but not really.
It's like a coming-of-age adventure.
It's just a good adventure story. Like the main
Yeah.
characters in it are kids, so
Yeah.
if they can get
through it,
you can get through
you
it.
can do it.
Watch it. Don't be
J-
afraid.
Jana said, vampire frappuccino.
That was the thing.
That was the thing.
I was just walking past a Starbucks earlier,
Yeah.
and there was a sign that went UK only vampire frappuccino for 4 days, and I was like, what?
So Dan got us both vampire frappuccinos.
Yeah, so I walked in and I was like, have you got this right now? And they're like, yep, only to the end of the week. And I was like, I'm not going outside for the rest of this week, so I'm going to get on this right now.
This was a big deal for me because when unicorn frappuccinos were happening, I was so betrayed by the UK.
Everyone was very hurt.
Everyone had this unicorn frappuccino. We didn't get it.
They
but
did
now,
not bring it to places.
the UK got the vampire one.
UK only
Watch out.
vampire frappuccino, chocolate and strawberry.
Kind of weird.
Kind of like, if you like Black Forest Gatto, that whole kind of like summer fruits and
put
chocolate vibe.
so much syrup in it, it was like drinking the syrup.
It's like when you're having a strawberry cornetto and you get to the chocolate.
Yeah.
And you've still got a bit of the strawberry in your mouth and then you get to the chocolate.
That's a good description.
I'm not a fan of strawberry and chocolate.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people just dip strawberries
They
in
do.
chocolate, don't they?
I think they should be separate beasts.
But it was
It was a good
It was
experience.
just so fun.
It was a fun
It
experience.
was a fun experience.
Like, what other flavours could a vampire be? I'd think, like, somehow it's a black frappuccino with like
Nah, it has to be red for the blood.
no,
doesn't it?
like black, but then with red bits in it.
So red is strawberry or raspberry? What's a black thing that would go with it? That's the question.
Mint, well, black mint, not in strawberry though.
Mint and raspberry
Maybe.
might work. That's
Raspberry
like,
Ripple.
That's like a weird mojito.
I don't know.
A red velvet.
Yes, Cassidy,
And Raylene.
you are hired.
Several people have said red velvet. You're all hired. I don't know what Phil's just hiring you for, but Island
Mary-
Passes 2, don't forget us.
Miss Mary Way said
Island.
licorice. I think that would be a bad move. I like licorice.
Jess
though.
Holden said, help me with the spooky name. It should be Jess Goulden.
Oh.
Because you just need to swap the H for a G.
Jess,
Speaking of spooky
hold
names.
on to my demon. What spooky name should we have?
Well, I've got like a million comments from a live show I did a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, so you've got
for the
those
next
sorted.
year, I'm sorted. We're going to do them tomorrow because Spooky Week is starting on Daniel
So we
Games.
thought that'd be a good time to spoop up the twits.
Spooping up. So we've
Spoop
said,
up the twits.
so
Spoop
tomorrow,
up the
Wednesday,
twits.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's going to be gaming videos for Spooky Week, and then
Yeah. A little bit of bacon as well.
it's a good plan.
A little bit of bacon.
It's going to be a good week,
I'm hyped.
indeed.
If
I
I don't eat all of the marshmallows before we actually film it.
Are you going to do a live show on Thursday? No.
On Thursday.
'Cause
No,
we're uploading
it's,
a Spooky
it's
Week
going to be
video.
Spooky Week time.
But we're doing a gaming live stream on Saturday. So if you want to be scared with Dan and Phil live,
Live scares.
then what time do you reckon? 7 p.m. UK time? Maybe? 8?
About, keep an eye on my Twitter.
Keep an eye on Phil's Twitter.
But I'm thinking
He'll keep you
probably
in the loop.
7 p.m. would be a good time.
But yeah, like, I don't know, we've planned a variety of spooky games.
Yeah.
Because, like, we
Got a
want,
good
like,
mix.
a couple that are, like, we want one that's, like, a new, expensive, scary horror game.
Yeah.
One that's, like, a weird indie one. A couple that are just, like, Halloween-themed, but maybe not that intense.
And a fun one.
We started playing one, can we tell them?
What, the one that would...
Yeah, yeah.
No, it needs to be a surprise.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, we thought it would be not that scary.
It turned out to be
and
scary.
we're actually kind of traumatized.
Yeah.
So look forward to that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, you are now the 14th top broadcaster.
I made it,
I love that they
guys.
give you a pop-up that says that.
What does that mean?
Why tease us? Wait and see. I'm so excited for Spooky Week, said Rachel.
Hello to Sienna from I'm Amy King.
Hi, Sienna.
Philip Glass, Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Said Quacksack. That's a disturbing
Quacksack.
username. Favourite character from It,
The clown.
other than Pennywise himself?
Favorite character?
I'm the lady with the twisted face in the photo.
Yeah.
That's what I look like.
Finn Wolfhard. Is that his name?
Is that the Stranger Things kid
Yeah.
actor? Is that his real name?
Wolfhard? I don't know. Wolf something.
That is not his real name.
This guy.
That's disgusting. This guy, he says.
That one.
That one.
He was funny.
He's called Finn. Okay, well,
Google
yeah,
it. I
anyway.
don't know what he's called.
Well, whatever.
Finn-
Stop
I
saying
wanna find
Lady
out.
Door.
Finn Wolf.
Well, he's called Finn Wolfhard.
Finn Wolfhard.
That's so amazing. That's
Imagine
like
that.
if I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, I'd be like, yeah. So I'm playing a dwarf, and he's called Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Wolfherd.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, I can't wait for Spooky Week. Said Jada Yikes.
Thanks.
Good. You guys are very monochromatic. I like.
Yeah, it's quite a monochromatic theme of Spooky Week.
It means that Phil
this
can
year.
just come down to my dark level.
Oh, wait until you see the decorations we did as well.
We above and beyond.
We've
we did
tried.
some good decoration. We started decorating the kitchen as well.
Yeah.
Top
It's a
tier
very
decorations.
Halloween. I feel very Halloweeny.
Just
this
put
year.
out there. Fave scary movie. Do you have a favourite scary movie?
What's your favourite scary movie? I'm very fond for Scream 1 because I grew
That's
up.
a very fun movie.
I grew up with it and I think it's so fun. I like. What else? The first Final Destination's pretty great.
You like all just like
I
the
like the
American
the
teen
American teen
slasher
ones.
movies.
Yeah, I don't like ones that are like really gory and disgusting. I prefer like fun, scary movies. If that
I'm
makes
someone. I'm like supernatural horror. Anything demonic and
Yeah.
traumatizing is my city. as
Sarah
it were.
says, Phil, you've got a splint. Scary games just give me many
They do that.
splinters.
Truth Bombs is such a good game. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you.
We think it is too.
Yeah,
We
I-
hope that in the way that I didn't even want the name on the box, people just walk into a store,
And see it and
they
play
see
it.
the snazzy box, and then they go, "Hey, This is good Amazon reviews. It must be fun because it's just a good game.
Yeah, so thank you to anyone that has been tweeting us
I hope you have fun.
that have been playing it.
Playing it.
I've been excited to see it.
Yeah.
I've never watched a scary movie. That's
Hi,
like someone
Annalise.
said, Georgia. That's like someone that's never been on a roller coaster. I think you just need to do it once.
And then you'll
And then
traumatize
you-
yourself
yeah.
and say never again.
You'll know.
That's
the
how it
answer.
works. You can join my Cool Kids Club. Please just say yes. Yeah, we'll join the Cool
I'll
Kids
say
Club.
yes.
Nick.
I'm
Don't
in the
worry.
club.
Congratulations for Truth Bombs.
Thanks, GTV.
GG. Did you watch The Walking Dead? We did.
Yeah, shooketh.
Shooketh. I
to
thought
the
that more would happen in the
Maximus.
first episode.
Yeah.
But I'm actually kind of glad. Like, there's no reason this big event can't happen over several
Can't happen.
episodes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi to
Alexis
Katie's
G.
friend Faith.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Would there be a baking video? Yes. Thinking Saturday, but that's not a promise because
It's not gonna be
editing.
Saturday. It'll be
No,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Don't-
Or am I thinking Monday?
On
What
Monday.
day is Halloween?
Calm down.
Monday.
It'll be Monday. We're going to film it at the
Maybe
weekend.
Tuesday, maybe Monday.
Dragon
See
said-
how long it takes me to edit.
Your faces that you do make me smile. What faces? There you go.
Those ones, yeah. Happy late birthday to Gabby. Did you listen to
Gabby.
Niall's album? I did give it a listen through.
Did you see
It's-
the name of the album? It's called Flicker, but if you kind of blow your eyes, it does look like something else. I'm just saying.
Does the eye look like a U? 'Cause
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Was that intentional?
That's kind of funny.
That's funny for Niall.
I don't think that was intentional.
Just look
but
at the
that's
album cover
very
now.
funny.
Just
Okay.
like Google it on a new tab.
Niall Flicker.
Look at the picture.
Okay.
See?
Oh, that's fortunate.
Wait, click on that.
Which one? That?
See if you're not properly looking.
Yeah, that totally looks like a U.
Show us. I can't drag it onto the screen.
Yes,
Sorry,
let's,
Demi.
let's take off
Just
the screen.
Google Niall Horan
and show you
album.
the
I saw that
screen.
too.
Uh,
Stop saying Niall, you're making me quiver.
But-
Sorry, Linda. Wow.
Yikes.
Quiver.
Jeez. But yeah, anyway,
I
I
don't think
did
anyone's
listen
ever
to
made
it.
me quiver.
It was quite Buffy made you quiver a lot, Phil.
Buffy.
Don't lie.
Just
you,
the show in general.
you quivered for Geller.
Geller quivs. Bye. Bye. Why do I do live shows? I don't know. Because I say stuff like Geller quivs.
I'm really upset. Everyone's like, bye. Lady Door is quivering. No! Okay, yes. Jesus, get back here.
I'm back.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. Life is over.
Life.
Everything is dead to me. This is terrible. Are you excited for the Han Solo film? Yes,
It's called
immensely
Solo.
excited.
I'm excited for that.
Hope it's better than Rogue One.
GTV
Ooh, went there.
said, will you be playing more Cuphead?
I think so.
Maybe in private. I don't know if we'll do another video of it.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. It's very hard. I don't have the skills.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Get good. Just practice and it's easy.
Practice and it's easy.
I feel like the levels are harder than the bosses. Like the bosses, when you learn
when you learn how
like
to do
how
it.
it does it, you can get used to it. But the levels are just like chaos. Thank you.
Luke just said Rogue One was good, you snake.
Yeah, it was good, but was it
Wasn't-
great or
wasn't the
fantastic?
I watched it when I was really tired. Maybe I need to watch it
Look,
when
we enjoyed
had
it.
marshmallows.
We just thought it was a bit boring.
Oh!
The main character wasn't very charismatic.
Stop, you're upsetting the Star Wars fans.
I'm a big fan of Riz Ahmed.
Dan
I was
cried.
happy he was in.
We saw the...
Okay,
we
this
saw
is
the-
like a whole thing.
We saw the Star Wars trailer.
Okay,
We decided not to watch the Star Wars
I don't
trailer.
watch trailers ever, because
But
spoilers, right?
we were at the IMAX.
literally made a whole video about
We
it.
were at the IMAX watching Blade Runner.
Which we'll get to,
Which
okay?
we'll get- yeah. But...
And Blade Runner's great, okay? Finally got an Asia.
I'm trying to
Look,
think.
representation. Rogue One did so many things right,
Yeah.
apart from holding my attention span.
Right. We were at the
I'm,
IMAX.
I'm trying
Oh my
to
God,
wind you
Dan.
up. I'm
You're doing it on
being-
purpose. We were at the IMAX
Okay,
watching
go
Blade Runner, and
There were trailers.
the trailers
before.
came on, and we haven't purposely watched the Star Wars
Don't
trailer.
interrupt, Phil. Look, I need to defend
You've done it
myself.
Again. You've done it
I
again.
don't fucking care.
You've done it again.
Look, when half the chat's going, let Phil talk, and half the chat's going, Dan, I'm not done with you and your opinion.
Right, round two. So, Rogue One. No. We were watching Blade Runner at the IMAX, and we purposefully haven't watched the Star Wars trailer at all. We haven't seen it, because we were waiting for the right moment, And then,
Were we waiting for the right moment? I was going to not watch it.
but then on the IMAX screen, the biggest screen in Europe, I think, on comes the Star Wars theme. Dan says to me, I think we should watch this. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Because we were there and we thought, okay,
Yeah.
YOLO, I'm going to watch it. Literally, watch the Star Wars trailer. It literally made me cry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was
Actual
because
crying.
I had avoided it, and then I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared. It just came on, and I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it. And the music came on, I was like, da, 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 and I was like, okay, wait, and then it started playing this trailer, and honestly, I was just shook. It shook me to my core.
Your core
There were
was over.
so many things in
Breath
it.
cried as well.
Rey, Kylo, Phasma.
Yeah.
Don't you just love Captain Phasma?
It was
How much do you love
so good.
Captain Phasma? And literally,
Don't spoil it, people are saying.
so shook.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was just like, and yet we watched this whole like Blade Runner sequel. Didn't even care.
Compared to that.
Star Wars trailer ruined my life.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, can Phil express an opinion? I did. I got there in the end.
That's a reference.
Oh.
And then everyone else is just saying quivering.
Quivering.
Please stop. Okay.
Blade Runner was great, though.
Anyway, yeah, Blade Runner.
Blown away.
Watched it. Sci-fi movie.
It was
So
just like
this is the thing.
pouring amazing visuals
It's
into my brain.
not a relevant series to a lot of people.
No one
I
knows what
only
Blade
watched
Runner
the first Blade Runner
like,
a couple months ago.
Yeah, like 2 months
Basically,
ago.
Jesus Christ, we're not going to have enough to make. Look at this guy. So in the 70s, they made a about a few, but they're conscious. So is it good to like own these human robot slaves? No. Harrison Ford plays a cop who has to hunt down and kill.
No, Ryan Gosling.
In the first one.
Oh, in the first one.
These escaped robot slaves, but then learns that maybe morality.
Maybe there is a meaning.
Maybe there is a meaning. You should watch it. Maybe it's
Nah.
like an important movie. It feels like boring.
Just watch the new one. It's
Just
really
wa-
similar.
Literally, you could just go watch the new one. So the new one is kind of better. It's like epic. It's like 2 3/4 hours long, and we knew that, so we got like settled in.
Yeah.
Phil went to town.
Oh my god. Right, sorry. If I'm...
Oh! You can't bite a marshmallow and then use the
That's
sticky
so
end
big.
in your mouth. Just look at.
Oh, it's fallen on the floor now.
You're disgusting.
If I see if I know a movie's going to be 3 hours long, I strap myself in. Extra large Pepsi, Zero, whatever that Diet Pepsi is, because the normal Pepsi wasn't working. Extra large, and then extra large popcorn, and then
Obviously, I mean that's just a given for any movie.
first time I think since I was a kid, I went into the pick and mix section because I was like, this is going to be a long movie. I need my dessert. So I got myself
Dessert
a full-on pick and mix.
goals.
It cost about £700, but
Oh.
it was totally worth it.
Literally, you just get like a cup.
Yeah.
But then they weigh it, so you're like, oh, what's this? It's gonna be like £2. Then they weigh it, and they're like, oh yeah, that bunch of cola bottles, that's £6.58.
I'm not kidding.
Please.
They didn't even weigh it, so it was just based on the price of this tiny cup. My popcorn, like, no, you got a popcorn as well. 2 popcorns, 2 drinks, and 1 little thing of sweets was £22.
Cinema is expensive AF, but also that was like the big screen IMAX in
Big
London,
screen.
where it's just more expensive for like literally no reason.
Pay
at all.
more for your sweets.
But anyway, this movie is amazing.
It was great. Just go for a wee before
It's
it.
my favourite Ryan Gosling movie ever. He was incredible.
He was
if
great.
you're a Ryan Gosling fan, you have to go watch this movie.
I think it's going to induce
It's
more Ryan Gosling dreams for me.
Beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. It's such an interesting sci-fi where they show you the future, where people will have like holographic girlfriends
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's just a really tragic, emotional, exciting story. I mean, it's long AF. That's all I'll
That's
say.
why I said you need to go for a wee before it.
Otherwise, you're done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When's the calendar?
Thanks, Mary Alice Bryars. for watching.
Yeah, just wait and see.
When you're making your name spooky? Tomorrow. D-Dubs Holland. Spooky Bacon this Halloween. Yes!
Yes, parody PML.
If Phil will stop. Are you excited for Super Mario Odyssey? Yes, Clichtenberg.
So hyped.
Apparently it's like one of the best games Nintendo ever made.
I might have to wait till Christmas
Which
to
is
play
crazy.
it. So I want to just like switch off for a week and do that. And
I
nothing else.
haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, so I might play Breath of the Wild this Christmas.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe you could play Breath of the Wild and I'll play Mario, and then we can
Indeed.
swap.
Thor Ragnarok. Haven't seen it yet, but very excited because we're big fans of the director.
Hyped.
We should go see that.
Yeah, we should.
Like,
I don't even know it's out yet.
soon. No, it is out.
Oh,
is
is
it
it?
out? Is it out?
Maybe.
Is Thor out?
Victoria made the fan play Truth Bombs and they loved it. Thank you.
Thanks. We appreciate you getting it. Say hi to the GCOS group. Guess. Geckos can oscillate silently.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I'm
that
sure
is.
that's what it means.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
Thor is in November. It's
what
out.
that means.
Okay.
There. One of my friends don't speak English.
Bonjour, friend
Read it to
Arino.
them. Make up your own questions. You both made me very happy. Thanks for watching.
Adriana.
Appreciate you coming to hang out. What's your Pottermore house? I mean, we all know my story. What's yours?
Mine
to
is
Abby?
what my
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yeah. I thought they did
Phil
like a whole
is
new
yeah,
Pottermore sorting
the
thing. Didn't
absolute epitome of a Hufflepuff.
they? Am I
Yeah,
Badger?
you know that.
Badger. Philip,
Good at finding
Philip.
things. Actually, you're pretty crap at finding
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
So,
So
I don't know about that.
that's wrong already.
That's wrong already.
I'm a Hufflepuff too, said Loreen.
Did you see It Comes at Night? Yes, I said we were going to watch that last week.
Oh, it
because I was
comes at
interested.
night. It was so
So-
bleak.
They marketed, this is a horror movie, it's called It Comes at Night. I feel like they marketed it as a supernatural horror, which it kind of is.
Not really.
It's like a movie where it's like a post-apocalypse and there's a bunch of people in a house in the woods and they're trying to survive because there's something dangerous, but you never see what it is. And it's one of those movies that it's about it's being really tense and there's a lot of explanations, and at the end they don't give you any answers, but it's one of those things where you're like, I have
Yeah.
theories. What's your theory? Well, this is my theory.
I wasn't that scared or hyped for it. I gave it 3 stars. Sorry.
You weren't that scared.
No, I think it could have been scarier. I think Insidious was scarier.
Insidious was cheesy.
That's
That's
what-
like saying Five Nights at Freddy's is scarier than Silent Hill because more things just go, ah!
It was just not my kind of horror.
Insidious was fun because it had that lady in it that I like.
Yeah.
The
funny one.
she's not the same character as the Conjuring character though, is she?
Yeah.
Is she?
No. You're
No.
confusing me. I don't know.
So The Conjuring is a great series because we're big fans of Vera Farmiga from
Farmiga.
from Bates Motel, who plays Elizabeth Warren
Yeah.
and husband. And what's that actor's name? Come on, Phil. You're
I
Mr.
don't know.
I thought you had the whole of IMDb in your
I
head. Come on,
usually do.
what's his name?
Putting me on the spot.
The Conjuring. He's a guy.
He's a guy. Ed. Warren.
Ed Warren is his character's name. But anyway, yeah. It Comes at Night was garbage. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Conjuring. The Conjuring. Movie.
Yeah.
I'm scared to. That's scary. Is the sound back? Give us a hello. If the sound is back, Dan, tweet the stream, mate. I'm going to tweet the video after D-dubs about that. Thanks for fixing it. Hey, Eva Milter. Everyone's like, you froze. Are we back? Is everything okay now?
Is
Just
it back?
sound. Hello. The sound is back, but the picture not, said
Oh, no.
Velkifera.
You're
Nope, you're frozen. No.
I'm going to hold...
All you need is
I'm
the
going to
sound.
hold some fingers up. Tell me how many.
They're not drunk, Phil.
Yeah, but then they'll
There's
know they can
lag.
see me.
Okay, how many fingers is Phil holding up? I mean, this is debatable. Nont 2. Don't just randomly guess.
Oh no.
I can't see anything. 44, honestly. Okay.
Okay, I think it's broken.
No, a lot of people are saying 5, so it's working.
Oh, is it?
But they all fail because you were holding up 4 fingers.
Oh, 4
And
and a
the
thumb.
thumb.
People are saying
So there we go.
it's still frozen. Maybe we should... If you refresh it...
Maybe we should bail soon. Yeah, you should refresh it.
Are we back?
What did you do?
I refreshed it.
You refreshed it?
pixelated.
What's going to happen to the YouTube upload?
I don't know. I was
You
trying-
don't know.
I was
You just what's happening on Dan is not interesting
Yeah.
right now.
Yes, it's working now.
Okay.
Okay, it was
Well-
the ghost when the ghost came. It
Well,
broke.
great. The poltergeist just knocked over the light
Yeah.
and broke the stream.
We have to go do more things.
Sophie said Louise's pregnancy video. That was pretty funny.
That was fun.
If you don't know, Louise Spunkliger, heavily pregnant, did a collab, pregnancy terminology.
We
It was
learned
pretty
some
good.
stuff.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Perineal massages.
No.
Doulas.
Doulas.
That's what you can't do.
I'll be a
You can't-
doula
You
for
can't
all
be a
of you.
doula. I can't give any massages. It's pretty informative.
Yeah.
Do recommend that indeed. When is Spooky Week starting? Okay, before we go,
Yeah.
we'll let people know Spooky Week starts tomorrow. And we'll bring out our spooky avatars at some point.
Yeah.
Then there'll be spooky baking
Yes.
at some point. If Phil.
You're gonna have to
Stop
hide those
these.
from me.
I am. You. This was like.
I have a problem.
How, I haven't had any of these, and look at this.
Look, they're sustenance. They're one of my 5 a day.
Okay, so thanks for coming.
Thanks for
we appreciate it.
coming.
We're going to go film more spooky videos now, so
Yeah.
the editing can begin. Hi to the Ogre Thank you to everyone watching. Jokalina, who's #1. Everybody in the chat.
Shiva Life.
There's like 4 left that are literally. Goodbye, Jane.
Matt.
Goodbye watching.
Mike.
Goodbye, Bella. Goodbye, George.
Maya.
Goodbye, Aesthetic Cheer. Goodbye, Sarah.
Emma Kitterly.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Hope you enjoy the videos. Have a nice
Bye.
evening and eat some marshmallows.